Here in the Miami Cultural Museum, found something pretty interesting. Glades III period from 1200 to 1763. At least this museum is admitting that there was interactions between Indians and Europeans from 1200, which would put Columbus as not being the first European that came here, because they were interacting in 1200. And then over here, this one says that Glades culture was from 500 BC. It's a really cool museum here in Miami, and we're looking at this old map. It's a French map from 1650, and there's just some enigmas on it. First of all, the first thing you notice is that California is an island, and you go, okay, well maybe they just hadn't. You step back, you kind of look at the big picture. Britain's on this map. Britain's very close to Nova Scotia. Okay, maybe it's just kind of not to scale, but there are lines of latitude on it. So what they're saying, the northern part of California's island, which I would have to say would be around Tijuana, is the same latitude as Canada, the Great Lakes, and Nova Scotia. So that's not Baja. This is all of California. This would be Northern California, and it's an island off of the main United States. Another thing that was weird, I found the Rio Grande River, and I found it because I can see Socorro, which I've been there in New Mexico. Now, the Rio Grande's supposed to follow the Mexican-Texas border and dump into the Gulf of Mexico, but it doesn't. In this map, the Rio Grande empties into the Gulf of California. So this is a very strange map. There's other anomalies too on it, but those are the first two big things that jump out at me. All right, so we're in the Miami History Museum, full of surprises, and here, right in plain sight, is a tiny little exhibit about community life in South Florida. And then over here to the left is a Shriner's Fez, which I recognize right away what that is. But I've seen lots of Shriner Fezzes. They have all kinds of different words on them. And this one, they just so happened to pick one that says Morocco on it. And the rumors are that the Moorish people were the first settlers of Florida. Moors from Morocco, Moors. You don't believe that? Well, then there's exhibits of Seminole Indians all over the museum, and they do look exactly like this, even down to the necklace and the hat, which is really a turban. Anyway, just thought I'd share.